welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you're new here, thank you for giving me a try. I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button and stick around. Also, when you are here, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment down below, not just for me, but for any of your favorite YouTubers, because it helps us all out so much. There's also that hype button. Not 1,000% sure what that means, but if you want to push that, that is awesome. Thank you so much. Today for you, I have a collective haul. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where all the pups were. The two are in the bed. I thought the other one was up there too, but she's down here on the floor. I have a collective haul. It is not a very big haul today. I just don't have a lot of stuff, but I have a couple Amazon packages, 2 Temu packages, because I did a big Temu order and it's not here yet, and hopefully it gets here in time. But I have the 2 were like local, and so they made it here first, which is great because those are the things that I needed sooner. There's some things that if I don't get them that would be sad, but it's fine. I have one little thing from Walmart, and then Dollar General, and some cards, some like Happy Mail, and I guess Walgreens. So let's get started. So for Walgreens, okay, let me start by telling the story. So I have been on the hunt for the Jolly Rancher apple drink mix. I make the yummiest drink mix. It tastes like those caramel apple suckers, where you mix the caramel apple drink mix with a little bit of caramel and some warm water to like melt it, you know, and then I add it to my 40 ounce, my Stanley. So I do 2 drink packets. I measure the caramel with my heart. I don't do too much, but the caramel adds the sweetness to the tartness of the apple drink, and it's so good. It's like candy in a cup. It tastes just like that sucker. And I was down to my last 2, and I was waiting, and I wasn't drinking it, and I was wanting it because I can't find the apple drinks at Dollar Tree. And so I was getting ready. I was in the middle of doing too many things, but I was going to do an order because I found where I could get like 16 boxes of them on Amazon. No, 12 boxes of them on Amazon for like $16. I didn't, not that many, but at the same time I was like, well, if that's what I get, because I want to put them in my best friend's daughter's birthday gift too, because those suckers are her favorite. But I was like, you know, let me just do a Google search. So let me see if Walmart has them. They didn't. I had to like order them the same way I would have from Amazon. But I just did a general search, and it told me that Walgreens had them and Dollar General had them. So I was supposed to be doing other things, but I jumped in my car and I went to both places. So these are the ones that I picked up at Walgreens. There's 5. I was only getting 4, and then the other one jumped off the shelf. And so I said, well, that must mean you want to go home with me. So I got 5 of them from the Walgreens. They're $1.25 there. So the same that I'm paying at a Dollar Tree. So, and these each have 6. And I'm wondering if the reason why I'm struggling finding them, I think they're probably changing their packaging maybe, because this is what I found at Dollar Tree, but then the watermelon ones that I find at Dollar Tree look similar to this. So I wonder if they're changing their packaging and it's just taking a while. But I found 4 of them at Dollar General, but they were only $1 at Dollar General. But my Dollar General does not have a lot of drink packets to choose from. But they had 4 of the apple, which was funny to me. They don't have a lot to choose from, but apple was one of them, and so was Jolly Rancher watermelon. So I now have 9 boxes of them. I'm going to put some in my best friend, 2. I'm doing 2 boxes and a bottle of syrup, the caramel syrup, in my best friend's daughter's birthday gift. So then I have 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. It's been my favorite drink. Watch, now that I have them all, I won't love them as much, because that's just kind of how that always goes. So that was Dollar General. That was the reason I went to Dollar General. But we all know that if you're already there, you're going to go ahead and look, right? So they still have their Halloween stuff out. Not a ton, because we're obviously super close to Halloween. But I scooped up a couple things. Everything except for one item that I got at Dollar General was $1. Literally just $1, not even $1.25. But I did decide to buy this jar. I decorated my bathroom as an apothecary. I talked about that I was going to do that over on this channel, and I did. But I have a spot that could use this jar. It is a poisonous substance, not suitable for humans, is what it says on there. And it was only $1 at the Dollar General. They had another one that said like witch's brew on it, and it didn't have the cork, but I already have a witch's brew bottle, so I just got this one. So I got that for my bathroom. And then I was standing in line, and as I was standing there, these were like someone like jumped ship on these, and I thought they were so darn cute. They are called plastic party favors, and there's 12 little jack-o'-lanterns in there, and it was $1. But they're so cute. I don't know, other than for them to sit and be cute, what you do with them, but I decided I had to have them, so I scooped them up and brought them home with me for $1. Then I got this. We find these at Dollar Tree for $1.25, but when I saw it at the Dollar General for $1, I thought, why not? And what I use this for, it's the peppermint essential oil. This is my cure for my headaches. When I get a headache, I usually take Tylenol or Advil right away to kind of help. But then if that doesn't help, I get some of this and I just do a drop on my finger, and I do it on my forehead here and on both of my temples, and it helps get rid of my headache. I couldn't tell you why. I will also tell you that you need to be really mindful because it could burn, but this is actually not 100%. This is 100% pure and natural and essential oil. It's not 100% peppermint oil though, because they already pre-blend it with almond and coconut oil ready to apply directly to the skin. So you're not gonna, like, it's made to be able to go on the skin. I don't know why though. If I do it like I do it, like I put it on my finger and I just do a dab here, here, and here, and it always helps my headaches. If you decide to try that, I am not a medical doctor in any kind of way. It just is what helps me. Okay, and then I was looking at their fall stuff because it's very much dwindling down, and I found some candles that were only $1. These are the 2 cents I got. So I am doing some gift baskets for my sister-in-law and her side of the family, and this one is a spiced chai latte candle. Spiced chai latte, yes, and it smells okay. I mean, it's not the best smelling chai scent because I like the smell of chai, but for a little candle, it's cute, and it was only $1. So I bought this, and it was the only one that was this scent to put into a gift basket because one of the recipients likes chai, the other one likes coffee. So I was looking, after I got this, now I'm looking for a coffee candle for the other one if I can find it, but if not, that's okay. So I got that, and then the other scent I got 3 of them. Thinking of gift baskets because I am a gift basket giver, and I know that I'm going to be probably doing a s'mores basket coming up, and this one is scented as campfire and s'mores. It smells more like marshmallows because I don't like fiery campfire-y smells. So it's got kind of a sweetness. They're not super strong. I imagine that the throw on these aren't great, but the candle is really cute. And I do a s'mores gift basket, and just to toss this in here and a s'more, I think it'll be perfect. So like I said, I got 3 of those because that's all they had. I probably would have got at least one more if they would have had more. So I got those. They're 3-ounce candles, in case you were wondering, but only $1. And then, of course, I looked through their Christmas. I liked so many things. So many things. There and at Walgreens. Walgreens has a bunch of gingy stuff that was really cute, but I refrained for most of it. But I did buy some ribbon. I found some ribbons similar at Dollar Tree. I got the gingy one already and the nutcracker one, but they're different. And this was only $1, and you get 9 feet of it. So I don't know what or why I'm using this, but I'm considering doing a nutcracker Christmas tree. My husband will kill me, but I'm considering doing it and putting it in my stairwell as you go up the stairs. It'll drive him crazy, but he'll also just be like, and I would do this as like a what is tinsel garland in the tree if I decide to do that. So I got those because I had to. And then lastly, from Dollar General, the last thing I got was this basket because Oh, it's the tag. I'm like, what's that sound? Because I'm putting together a basket and I wanted a wicker one. This is a little bit more expensive than I usually spend. So the regular price was $10 and it was in with all the baskets, and all the baskets said that they were 25% off. Well, it didn't ring up that way, which was annoying because he scanned everything and I said, okay, when you hit total, is it going to take off the 25%? Because there's signs over there that says they're 25% off. And he's like, yeah. And then I paid and I looked at my receipt and it did not take off 25%. So then I had to like wait, and then they're like, well, it's a fall basket. See, it's fall. And I'm like, okay, but it was over there with the baskets and it says all baskets 25% off. And then they got manager approval and I got $2.50 back. So it was $7.50 is what I spent on it after all that. But I think it's going to be perfect because I have a blanket to put in here. I have a big can. I have several big things. So this is nice and wide. You know what I need still is paper shred, I think. Probably some paper shred. Do I? Actually, I have some that might work. So I'm going to be putting together a basket now that I have the basket. I'm going to be putting together 2 right now while I wait for the other stuff. So that was everything at Dollar General. I spent $24, but then it was minus $2.50 or $2.70, so just over $20. All right, let me show you what I got on Amazon. Amazon stuff is finishing up Halloween costumes for my family. Actually, before I do Amazon, let me show you Walmart because it's just one thing and I know I'm going to forget it. It's this. It's a little name badge. It's an iron-on one. I think this was like $8. But for Eric's costume, he has an inflatable jet costume. And I found him a fighter pilot outfit, but it's the Top Gun branded one. I got it at the thrift store. And he didn't want it at first because it has the Top Gun logo on it. We had to do some questioning to get him to tell us that. So I'm just going to pin the Eric over the Top Gun. And then he's like, it's like his name for the pilot. So, it comes from, like, I ordered it from Walmart, but it comes from, like, an independent seller thing, you know, because that's what they do. But I thought it was funny that I could just buy an Eric. So I did. So then, to finish up Braxton's costume, I ordered this. This was $35. And I debated, because I already have one of the pieces of the costume that's in here. And it's a little bit more than I wanted to spend, but this is a whole kit to be Colonel Sanders, including the chicken. I was going to DIY chicken, and now I don't have to because we have chicken wings. This is heavy too. I already complained once, like, how expensive fake chicken is. $35, and I got an apron, a wig, facial hair, glasses. I mean, this is not a terrible deal, but I got all this fake chicken, so we're going to put together his bucket with this. We're going to do like a cardboard thing on top and cut a circle in it, and he's going to use that to trick or treat. And so the candy can go into the chicken bucket, and we're going to glue the chicken on top of that so it looks like it's a bucket of chicken. He is such a nerd. I don't know. And then this came with a red apron. I got 2 from Temu already. This was not necessary. Put everything else in here. No, there's also a bow tie that I got from Temu too. But I got another red thing. This came with just like a regular bow tie. I got one from Temu that is more the like shoestring style bow tie because of the pictures that I looked up of Colonel Sanders. He wears like the thinner tie. So this we're also not going to use. But then it came with a wig. This one's a little more silver than white, but it'll work. So it came with a wig. They even sent a wig cap, which I thought was cool because, like, nice of them to think of that. Then we have the facial hair. We have a goatee, a mustache, and 2 eyebrows. He wants to wear this multiple times, so hopefully... I don't think he can wear all that to school though. So, well, school is on Halloween. And then a pair of glasses. And then lastly is a cane that you put together. So for $35 and the fact that I don't have to make chicken, I'm not too sad about it. So his costume, I need to put a decal. I need to decal his apron. And then his costume is all done. So I still have a little bit of DIYing to do, but nothing too crazy. And then the other thing from Amazon, this is for my costume. I don't know if it's going to fit. It was a 1 size, and I'm a little round in the middle. So we'll see. Did I say I have Happy Mail for the end? It was in my thumbnail, but I don't know if I said it out loud to you guys. They're just some Halloween cards. All right. I got a tutu. I am being a ringmaster for Halloween because I tried to be it kind of last year, but the trunk or treat it didn't get rained out. It just rained the entire time. And so on my Halloween party, I'm doing a haunted carnival or haunted circus again. Carnival. This time for sure is carnival because I'm doing carnival games. But I'm still going to wear my ringmaster outfit. And this is a high-low tutu because it is, ooh, she's going to be probably snug. We have to try her on and make sure she's going to fit. But it's got, one of the things that it smells funny. It kind of smells like a hamster cage. But it's got like the long back and then the short front. And that's the style I wanted. But we will be trying that on as soon as I'm done here to see if it's going to fit. Because it was a one size and I read dimensions, but you know, you never know. And then my last couple of items until I'm going to show you my cards are from Temu, because like I said, they were local, so these got here a lot faster, and they're both for gifts. So one's going into one of the gift baskets that I'm doing for this weekend, and the other one's going for my best friend's daughter's birthday gift. So this one is for the gift basket. I did not have any of this open. It's just been sitting over here. They very much vacuum pack them. It's so funny when you hear the air come out. Alright, so this is a little picture of what it's supposed to look like. It says, "Happy camper, life is better when you're camping." And then it's got like a bunch of cute little camping things on it. Because I was told that she likes camping. And I like the color. It's like a green. And I think I got 50 by 60. When I originally bought it, I think it was like $17. But then I got like money back on it. So ultimately it cost me like $14 for it. So not terrible. The pups smell something. Try this. Oh, so that's cute. So I was told she likes camping. And so like who doesn't like a cute little blanket? Like, you know, for when you're camping. It's got the RV on it. Cup of coffee, some trees. I liked this because she's also a nurse. And it has like a boot and like the heart stuff. So, it's pretty soft. It's thin. It's a thinner blanket, but you know, nice and soft. And then lastly, before I get to the cards, so like I said, it's not going to be a super long video. This week, though, has been so busy, so it's okay that I'm not here in front of the camera too long. I need to go in front of the computer and edit a ton of videos. If you haven't already followed me over on Celebrating with Amber, I would love for you to. A lot of the stuff that I talk about here, you will see there, because I'm talking about these baskets, and I'll record myself putting them together, and you can see them all finished up after you've seen me buy all the bits and pieces. I do that with most of the gift baskets I make. And then my parties, like you'll see the haunted circus, carnival. It's a carnival this time. All right, so this blanket is like check like this, but pink. It's this bottom one, pink and cream, pink and white. And it looks like that. This one I think cost a little bit more. I can't remember how much it was, to be completely honest. Wait, come on, you're not open enough. I started letting all the air in. Okay, yeah, this one's heavy. Oh, this is cute, and it's both sides. She's gonna love this. She's a big blanket girl. And then I have the jack-o'-lantern, the pink jack-o'-lantern pillow that's gonna go with it, because it's kind of a Halloween theme. It's like slightly Halloween, slightly girly. So I got that for her. I'm excited for that one. That was going to be cute. And now I wonder if the basket I got is big enough, because that's a big blanket. And cozy. I would use that blanket. I would use that blanket. I don't remember how much it was. All right, I have some cards. This is the back of them, so you don't see addresses. The front of this one has some more bone stickers. And look how cute. So, one of my life goals is to be better about cards. Speaking of cards, though, I do usually, or I have been, doing a yearly Christmas card exchange, and I'm going to do that again this year. So keep in mind that if you want to do a Christmas card exchange with me, and if I don't already have your address, I'll need it so that we could do a card exchange. So this one, I love ghosts. Ghosts is my favorite Halloween thing. And it says, Booyah, happy Halloween to ya. And this is from Crystal from Crystal's Place. She has her own channel. It's called Crystal's Place. You should go follow her over there. Very sweet. She comments on like every video. Crystal is amazing. So you should go see her. And it says, wishing you a happy Halloween. And then this one is from my friend Celeste, who spoils me all the time. Also very good about cards. I was saying one thing I want to get better about is sending cards out. Like just like random cards. I am a gift giver to a T. Like my love language is gift giving. But for some reason, every time I try to be better and like want to like send out cards, I'm terrible about it. I have a whole thing of cards, a lot of which I have bought to like send to people for certain things. And they're in there because for whatever reason, I'm really terrible. Like the doing is the part that I'm really bad about. Her cards are always so awesome. They're like, do you junk journal? Celeste, do you junk journal? Because it's very like, give me that vibe. So there's that side. It says, ghouls just want to have fun. Hope your day is full of magic, thrills, special surprises, and all your favorite things. Wishing you a haunted night. Oh my gosh, I love these so much. You definitely junk journal. So this like opens and then it's like another thing in there. And look how cute all of the like stickers are. And it's pink Halloween. It says sweet and spooky on the front. Like this is perfect. This is, I'm going to put it on my, I'm going to put both of them on my desk because my desk is pastel and I spent, oh my gosh, I don't usually show my office because it's big mess all the time. And I spent so long cleaning it the other day. And now I have room to set stuff like this on my desk. And then even the back is detailed. So thank you so much. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Celeste. I am very lucky to have both of you in my circle. And everyone else too. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Sorry it wasn't the longest time, but it was a little bit of time. I hope you enjoyed everything I shared with you today. Let me know what you liked the best. I don't go to Dollar General near enough. I should go there more often. But I went there and found exactly what I was looking for. So I was really excited about that. And cheaper than at Dollar Tree. Because these are only $1 there. And I can't find them at Dollar Tree. I have been to so many Dollar Trees just looking for them. You should try the drink. Caramel, syrup, depending on how big you make it. I do a 40-ounce cup, so I do 2 things of this and water. It's that easy. And it's 0 sugar unless you use syrup that has sugar. Mine has some sugar in it, but all right, I'm gonna tell you goodbye because I have to do another haul. Come back Saturday for a Dollar Tree haul. I'm recording it right now because I'm very busy, but come back and I will show you the cool Christmas. Oh my gosh, Christmas stuff. I found some cool Christmas stuff at Dollar Tree, so you should come back on Saturday and see that. And then you should go follow me on Celebrating with Amber. Eventually here, hopefully soon, you'll see my house and how the whole thing is decorated. I'm working on it. You'll see me decorating, and then you'll see it decorated. And you have to go watch that one. Even though you're seeing me decorating, you have to go watch the decorated because I've added. Because I did decorate with me, but like then I added more. Because you've already seen me decorate this room, but like I decorated my dog's crate, and I've changed stuff around, and I've added. So you should definitely watch the whole house walkthrough when I do it. But I'm going to tell you goodbye now because I have a lot to do. And unfortunately, just sitting here chatting is not an option because I have too much to do. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.